I only teach stuff that I believe. And you can hear it in my voice that I'm telling you, trust me. I guarantee you it will change your life so much that the best times is the actual years you can look back and go, there's the year, 2016. And one of the things some of you guys have done, there's something called neuroplasticity. You've made so many resolutions and decided so many times this was your line in the sand that you don't believe it anymore. And when you don't believe it anymore, it starts to become a self-fulfilling prophecy. And you have to have what Aristotle taught Alexander the Great. There's two kinds of people in the world. Cowards and conquerors. That's it. The two C's. And there's this, I just finished this amazing story of World War II. The biggest battle in World War II that people don't know about was our invasion from North Africa. And there's a famous general, he just died. I was watching his old videos. This was a man's man. It was a crazy story. But his first foray into battle, he got on a boat, the biggest armada in human history. Americans and the Allies coming into southern Italy to attack from North Africa. And they got on that boat, and he said, we went out there, and the Germans were very smart. They had counterintelligence. We had done a fake. We had taken a body of a dead soldier of ours, put a whole uniform on him, put a little thingamaboopy, like intelligence, and floated it across so the Germans would pick it up, and it said, we're going to attack on this part of Italy. And Hitler was fooled. Hitler said, move all of our forces to this side. We got counterintelligence on the U.S. and the Allied troops. One old German dude, I think his name was Crossling or something, he said, it's a trick. They're coming this beach. And he didn't listen, and he fortified this one beach. And this general, he wasn't a general then, he was a private, he comes across, and he said we were supposed to go 6 miles from shore. And then we'd get off boats, and we'd come in to attack the Germans. He said right when we got within 8 miles, the Germans let loose, just nonstop artillery. Boom, boom, boom. He said boats getting blown up, people getting killed left and right. It was like 2,000 U.S. ships going across, or in Allied ships. And he said the captain of his boat freaked out and turned that boat around and started driving back out. Orders were to go to 6 miles from the Italian border. This guy went back out to 12. And that guy, who was, I think, a captain at the time, walked up to the bridge, and he said to this captain, what are you doing? Our orders start to be 6 miles in. He said, they're shooting us. We'll die if we go. I'm going back out to 12 miles where they can't reach us. That army general, who was a captain, pulled out his pistol, put it to the man's head. He said, orders. We go to 6 miles out, or you die, and I put the boat there. These are the same side troops. Conquerors and what? And one man turned that boat around, and they went back in, and it was one of the turning points of World War II. That's across a year. He looks back, and he goes, I became a man. Everybody thinks there's a man till the bombs start to fall. And some of you have bombs of stress of life. You don't have enough money now. You have all kinds of stressors. If you can stay calm under that, become more humble, become more focused, listen more, find more mentors, read more, that's what a conqueror does.